Okay, now that hurts. I guess it's nice that Taylor Swift's boyfriend knows about Bedard or Bendar, but he doesn't know how to pronounce his name. How not hugely surprising, Noodles. You played in 4 different U.S. markets over 11 seasons in the league. Does this surprise you at all?
Not at all. And you should have heard the names I was called, Gino. We can't have them on TV.
You played in New York.
McLennan. I know, but some of these markets certainly are localized as far as following their home teams, not road teams. So I think the NHL, this is a pointed shot at them to be doing a better job of developing name recognition throughout all of their cities with a guy like Connor Bedard, who is the next one behind Connor McDavid. So, it doesn't surprise me because I have played south of the border in a lot of organizations. But that being said, a lot of times these guys are tongue-in-cheek, so they'd like to have a little bit of fun to butcher a guy's name on purpose as well.
Right, and let's be honest here. Travis Kelce's got a lot on his plate right now, but what he better make sure of, if Taylor Swift is a big Connor Bedard fan, he better smarten up and be one too and figure this out quick.
All right, so Kelce said he'd love to strap on the pads and play in net. They talked about NFLers that could make the switch to hockey. Let's go the opposite way. What NHLers do you think could play in the NFL, and where should they play, Hazer?
I have 3 for you on offense, defense, special teams. Okay,
wow.
Offense, Connor McDavid, wide receiver, right? That's Tyreek Hill, clearly. All he does is run go routes. He literally just runs for the end zone the whole game. Jacob Trouba, middle linebacker, crushing people. And this guy is not technically in the league right now. He wants to get back in. Phil Kessel kicking field goals. I think Phil would be electric kicking field goals. I need to see
physique.
it. He absolutely does. He's a pure talent. I'll bet you he would be lights out. I need to see Phil Kessel kicking field goals.
He would be Nigel from The Replacements. I don't think he smokes or anything, but he'd be out there
and
just like the dart.
He's available.
He'd be unbelievable. I'm going the other way. I'm going Anders Lee from the New York Islanders because I do believe he was an all-star quarterback in Minnesota and actually chose hockey over football because this guy legitimately could play. And if you see him, he's put together like a quarterback. He's 6'4", 230, shredded. He's got, I know O-Dog always calls it hockey head. He's got football head. He's got a head of a mascot. It's huge. So he will actually be a star if he wanted to be, if he wanted to play football. That being said, he's a pretty darn good hockey player as well.
I still can't get Phil Kessel kicking field goals out of my head right now. That is going to be blazoned on my mind. As funny as this was, make no mistake, the Hawks need to jump all over this flub and get Kelce and his girlfriend into the building for some sort of promo. They could use some good PR right now.